Hello everyone and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Okay, what are we doing? Things and stuff and things. We have fish fillets, onions, more fish fillets. We have restoration tools. We're supposed to bring those to the astronomer. I think. It's been too long. I needed to play these games closer together, but my schedule just doesn't allow for that at the moment, so we're gonna do it this way. It's just gonna be the get the Necronomicon. How? He probably told me how. That's probably a thing that I know, but get some acid to read the second part of the diary. Bring firewood and flyers for the next burning. Bring a trade license to start a business, 5 gold star dinners. I think we might have been working on the dinners part. Were we not? I feel like we were. So like, depending on what you put in here, yeah, the cake especially. So we were gonna do the building of the honey thing. That's something we were gonna do. I have no idea what I'll need for that. Stuff and things and stuff probably. So let's go. We need to start honey farming. I remember this now. That's what we're up to. Or at least it's one of the things that we're up to. Arguably we're up to a lot of stuff regularly in this game. But this is one of the things that we just gotta do. We also need to figure out how to make ink more inexpensively. So I believe the bee area is over here. Not up there, that's a fishing area. I'm terrible at fishing, we should not go fishing. So let's just... is it up here? Tomorrow we get to go see the astronomer. We just need to find there's a place where we can build an apiary. And I thought it was here along the river somewhere. Can I see my map? So I think we're up here. Oh. Down there. Well, we just went on a really nice like middle of the night walk. Cause like here is a bee thing, we can collect it. We can get honey out of this, but we'll get stung. So we want to be careful. Okay, where are we now? The forest near the river. So we need to head south. It did feel like the apiary was kind of far away with where I thought it was, so this makes more sense. But I'm still just like, we managed to get really lost. So it's supposed to be like right here. So we have to start by repairing this. So we need the 4 simple iron parts and 4 planks. Run nails. We don't need nails apparently. We need simple iron parts and planks. We got plenty of wood to make planks with, that's for sure. So to make planks we have to make flitch. I think I have a plank. So we only need 3. And then 4 simple iron parts. Which I guess maybe we don't have any? Do we really not have any? We have tons of iron. We have complex iron parts, which I grabbed like just in case. So we're gonna have to come back and get more stuff, I am sure. In order to build whatever the bees need to stay in. But at least we can build the thing that'll let us build what the bees will stay in. Hopefully we have it researched. We probably don't. I don't know if it's like something that you just get. Probably not. We probably need to research things. Alright, let's see. We should be able to repair this now. Alright. A beehive. We need 10 bees. From whereabouts are we supposed to get a bee? So I need to figure that out. Let's see, where do we get bees in Graveyard Keeper? Because we've gotten moths. There's a beekeeper in the village that we can buy them from, or we can occasionally get them from beehives or wild hives, as long as we have the insects researched. Do we have the insects researched? We do. So we can indeed gather a bee, and so we have bee domestication. Bees can't damage you anymore. That seems like really useful. I don't know how often we can collect from these wild hives, but there's supposedly a beekeeper in town. We should probably go make ourselves acquainted with him. We can go tomorrow. We can look around for him when we also are going to see the astronomer. So we need to make a cake, preferably like the best dang cake that anybody has ever made. We're gonna need fuel too. We're kind of running a little low. Okay, so we need pastry dough and honey and berries. How do we make pastry dough? That's not, I didn't mean to make an egg. Literally no part of me wanted to make an egg. But thanks for the egg. How do we make pastry dough? I don't think we cook it. I think we make it over here. So dough, pastry dough. See, we needed that egg. We can get more eggs though. And so wheat, we finally have or flour, sorry, in which we can make out of wheat, which we've been growing. So let's just put away the stuff. I have 3 moths. Moths are not bees, just in case you're wondering. So let's put away like our other food related items, just so that they're here. Carrying around 2 skulls, but don't worry, like, pretty sure that's normal enough for this game. Alright, so I would love to be able to get the beekeeper, the bee friend technology. We need 50 blue points in order to do that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go to the village. So we need more eggs as well to keep making cakes, and we need to go and scavenge some berries. So I'm wondering, does our map actually show where the beekeeper is in town? So we have the wheat farm, something down there, the farmer, I guess. That's where eggs can be bought. I actually have no clue where the beekeeper is in the village, so let me just look it up. Is in the northwest of the Dead Horse. Oh, so he's in the saloon. Hello, Inquisitor. He's headed home. So he's in here, supposedly. I don't see him though. Is the Wikipedia lying to me? Oh, he's located northwest of the Dead Horse. Sorry, he's not in here. I don't think we have anything to talk to Haradric about. Just trade. We don't have any quests for him either. I don't know how we're gonna get to 30 with him so we can get to that back room. But we will. Okay, so to the north west. So he should be somewhere around here. Yeah. This is like the little bee thing. It's up there. But we can't go in there right now. Alright, well then let's go deal with the astrologer. We'll come back. Granted, the astrologer might not be there. But it's a long walk. We also need to pick up some eggs. So where's the egg house? Here it is. The one with the chickens. I'll take all 5 eggs that you've got. We're cleaning their chickens out of stock. Alright. We'll come back to the apiary guy, who will sell us bees for an expensive price according to the Wikipedia. And everything will be good. Alright, he's already here. I have the restoration tools. Not the best I've ever worked with, but they'll do. I got a story. Okay, so we need to get the acid. I have no idea how to do that. So pen and ink, or just ink. Just crafted at a workbench. 5 silver for this. Chapter. It's just very expensive to buy the pen and ink, but we're gonna do it. What if I just bought all the things? I mean, yeah, it kind of clears us like out of cash. Not out, but like definitely not ideal. But hopefully that'll let us work on the flyers. We need to, you know, work on the whole Witch Hill thing. We've been slacking on it, and I'm not about that. Now, if we had more money, maybe I would have bought the blue, the Religious Point book as well, because that would let us get to befriend. We need 50 points, but I don't think that we need it right now because we're just getting started. We're not doing like any massive amount of honey harvesting yet, so I think we'll be alright. Long term, I never noticed the little nest up there. That's cute. Okay, here he is. This guy's supposed to have stuff to trade. 2 silver. Okay. He also has honey for sale. So I'm gonna take some of that as well. We're pretty much going broke here, guys. We're going broke to start lots of new things. And tomorrow is Sunday, so we'll get to pray and people will give us donations. And so we'll start recuperating our losses monetarily, momentarily. So I didn't remember what else we needed to make the apiary. So what do we need to make a cake? Fuel. We need to go get fuel, but yeah, we literally have no fuel. So we should go get some coal. I don't think we have like any. We're 7. That's not enough. So we'll go, we're gonna check what we need for the apiary first off. Then we'll go get coal so that we can work on the dinners for the merchant. And we'll collect any berries that we find along the way, because berries aren't always in season. Okay, so we need 4 flitch and 6 nails. So we need to start collecting berries and just like hoarding them. Can I get across here? No. We need to go up and around. So let's do that. Make sure we get to that quarry. And get some coal before we have to go to bed. We've used like no energy so far, like today, so sure everything will be fine. So here's where we get the coal. So let's bring back quite a bit, because I think we don't have any iron, but we're still like coasting on the iron that we had. So we made like massive amounts of it. So we think we still have like over 20 iron bars laying around for us to use, so we definitely don't need to worry about that right now. But we did give, I think, all of our energy to the furnace. I think we just gave like massive amounts of coal to it, which isn't the worst thing, but it could have been better, because then we could have more evenly spread out our resources, and we didn't do that. So let's go ahead. 4 flitch, 6 nails. What's this sign? I don't think I've ever noticed this before. Craft? So that's something we can do if we get to the zombie stuff. I'm still like super weirded out by that, but it'll probably be fine. Okay, so like bee things look like something we can do like every day from wild beehives. Or maybe we didn't get that one yesterday, I don't know. We want to be careful though. And we do want to start just our own beehive stuff. What's this? So with river sand and 6 stone, we can make a stone garden. I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm not quite sure why. Why we need a stone garden, but what do I know? I'm sure it's gonna be good for us in the long run. Okay, so this stuff needs to go down to the church. We don't have any eggs, okay. So we've got stuff that needs to go to the church. We've got stuff. Do we have any berries in here? Yes. Okay, so we need to give some coal to this guy. I think we're gonna give him at least that much. That'll keep us cooking for quite a while. Then we'll put the rest in here along with like anything else. Okay, so we still need 3 more nails in order to make our first beehive. Oh wow, make 8 at a time. That's more than I recall. But we did get that perk, I think. So we should have started the cake. Why didn't we start the cake before we went to bed? We're gonna start making cakes. We're gonna start farming honey. We're gonna start harvesting berries. We're gonna start making a difference, maybe. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.